Welcome to your Training Multi-User Account Overview. Congratulations on getting your registration approved. In order to manage users, click the Manage Users link in the training menu on the left, or from the dashboard under the Training Menu Overview. In order to create a new user, click Add Training User. Enter their first, last name, and same password twice, and then click Register Training User. Once you've set up your users, under Manage Projects, you can create a new project by clicking the Add Project button. Enter the project name, select the admin if you are not the admin, and then add the users you've created or been assigned. Required modules are very important in order to effectively utilize projects. It helps to have members who only require the same modules and who all need those modules. If one user doesn't need a certain module for a specific project, it's better to break up the projects and have more than one project with different users in each. Once you've selected your required modules, you can enter a description or upload a file to be shown on the project report, and then click Create Project. In order to edit a project, you can click the Edit button on the right. You can also delete a project from the Actions column. Clicking View Report will show the certification status for all members of that project. Currently, there's nothing here. Under Assign Modules on the left, you can see which modules are available for which project. Notice that the project we just created is not showing up here. In order for that to show up, we first need to purchase modules. From the project, you can click the required modules to go directly to that product. Once you've purchased modules, you can assign them under Assign Modules on the left. In order to assign modules, first locate the project you've created. You can see we have two modules available here. If I click Assign under the Actions column, it brings up another table showing the users within that particular project. If we filter, we can see the users just within that project. Now if I click on both of these users, and then click Assign Users, it says 2 out of 2 users selected. It will assign both of those modules to these two users. The bulk assignment may save a lot of time in certain cases. It's important to set up projects correctly so the required modules match what the users within that project actually need. Now you can see there are none available and 2 that have been assigned. If we go to certifications on the left, you can see the users here. Here's the 2 modules that we just assigned. You are able to edit the certification status from this button in the Actions panel. And you can automatically certify if needed. You're able to view and print the certifications for a particular user. In order to print, use your browser's print dialog, which can be accessed with Control P through a menu or by using the print button. Also notice that now if we view the report for another training project, the certification statuses will be included. Editing the certification status can be extremely useful if training users log in and fail their quizzes more than the required number of times and have to seek remediation. Then you will be able to reset the status. If the status is set to attempted, you can give them as many attempts as you'd like, or set it to 0 in order to force that user to seek remediation. If the expiration date's incorrect, you can also set it to expired here and correct that for any particular module. Make sure to click Update Certification if you've made any changes to confirm those changes. In the case that there are additional questions or you encounter issues, under Training Contact, you will be able to contact the primary administrator in charge of your training. Just enter the message here and then click the Submit button below. Any messages you've received will show up in the Messages section. You can send messages to your users at any time. If you wish to edit your account, click the Edit Account button in the training menu. You can choose a branded logo if you wish to display your own logo on reports and for your training users by choosing a file using this dialog. Products can also be purchased from the Atlas Online Safety Training category, in which case you would navigate to the category, locate the one in question, and purchase it as before. Again, congratulations for joining our advanced safety training courses. Happy training!